Hey Mike, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out and spoke with you on Thursday, promised this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and sweet. Just want to show you 3 tips that you could do to really maximize your traffic online. So with that, let me get started. So looking through your site, really simple, very clean, laid out. The one thing I would say looking through the site and going through some of these back pages, the residential, and I went through the commercial as well, is that there's not a ton of content here. And content is anything that you can highlight, whether it be pictures, text, and really in this instance, I'm talking about text. And the reason why you want a lot of text is really twofold. The first is so that you can be found for specific keywords. And you are being found for 43 keywords. A lot of what you're getting volume from is your name, Paramount Roofing, Paramount Roof, Paramount Roofing Companies. And when it comes to like these buyer intent keywords like roofers Albuquerque, roofing companies Albuquerque, roofing Albuquerque, you're just too far down to really get any sort of volume, right? And this roofing company at Albuquerque is a great keyword. As you can see here, 900 searches a month. So if I wanted to rank for that keyword, I would have it as a heading. I would have it within my text. I would probably even save an image as that keyword. So instead of this image being saved as this number, it would be saved as, roofing companies Albuquerque, or Albuquerque roofing companies, or whatever it may be. So having those keywords throughout your content, and really when Google crawls, they see it in a variety of different places. It's really important that you have those there, and where you put them and how often kind of goes into getting ranked as well. So content's super important, and especially those buyer intent keywords that people, when someone searches roofing companies Albuquerque, they're more than likely going to buy. I mean, that's what they're looking for, a company in that area. So I think that would be my first tip. My second tip would involve really building and growing this Google business profile. And it looks like you're doing a great job. You have almost a 5-star rating, 72 reviews. Looking through though, you aren't in the top three. And unfortunately, if you're not in the top three, you're not going to get very much volume. These top three kind of gets most of the traffic. And really, when there's a lot of different ways to convert when someone is looking for something, right? When somebody's looking for roofing companies Albuquerque, they have these Google guaranteed, these local ads. It's a great way to pull in traffic here, and they really convert at a high rate because it's per call, right? So anytime you get a call, you get charged, but if you don't get a call, nothing happens. And usually when someone picks up the phone and is willing to call, a lot of times they're more apt to convert than someone to fill it out a form or something like that. So very useful. And then people trust them because Google usually will guarantee up to a certain dollar amount. Google Ads are really effective because they get to the top of the search, right? So for people that click on the first thing they see, a lot of times you running an ad, you can get that traffic there as well. And then these map pack, they can pull up to 40% of the traffic. So if you're looking at this particular keyword where there's almost 1,000 searches a month, you're looking at almost 400 searches a month going to Gonzalez and Sons and All Seasons and Everguard. And if you can get in these top three, you can pull some of that traffic. So sometimes people want to pick a company that's close to them, and then obviously organic traffic as well. So there's a lot of different ways for people to convert on any given search. So if you're running a local ad, if you're running a Google ad, if you're in the map pack and you're ranking organically, you're going to pull as much traffic as possible. And there are quite a few ways to increase the like getting reviews, making sure this information is consistent, saving photos as keywords. There's a lot of different ways in which you can improve this Google My Business listing. Last but not least, just continue to build and strengthen your site. So some of the data from your site, you have 17 referring domains that are sending 25 links back to your site. And this is really what strengthens your site and gives it a stronger numerical value. And really what you're looking for here is 20s, 30s, 40s in a 1-to-1 ratio. And of those 17, only 7 are giving you power. These do follow links are the ones that give you strength and power. And just to show you what that looks like in your competition, this is Right Way, and they don't have the 1-to-1 ratio, but they are pretty strong, almost a 30 here. They have 91 referring domains, 36 are do follow links. They're ranking on 240 keywords, and they're getting almost 550 clicks a month, and a lot of these are good clicks. So you can definitely you know reach this level and do the same thing relatively quickly. So I hope this has been helpful and informative. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns. My contact information is in the email. I also have a link to our Google Calendar. Myself or my business partner, Jackie, would love to get in contact with you at whatever time fits your schedule. But with that, have a great day and God bless.